Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Delves. It is time for this from Candy Cottage Chaos.
It's true.
But yes, hello, I am your DM, Christine, and I use she, her pronouns. And for change, I am not playing anything. I get to be in the hot seat and run all this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what I get to do to them. But let's meet the characters. We have the king of the sticky buns, Kelly.
Also, I'm playing a character who is the Prince of the Sticky Buns, Illyrian Bardûn, our half-elf elf of the College of Dance. Both of us use he and him pronouns, but Illyrian's, he's like pasta. He'll get pretty flexible when he gets hot and wet. But that's me. But I'm ready to roll some dice and play it nice. Let's go.
Excellent. The thinnest, sweetest little cookie, Blogg.
The Thin Mint?
Hello, I'm Chris.
Well,
I go by Blogg or
gingerbread.
Blogg in the chat. Yeah, gingerbread, cookie. I'm playing. Oh man, I opened the wrong character sheet.
Who are you playing
Sorry.
now?
I am going to be playing Edmund Hawksworth tonight.
Oh, he's not gonna
The
like
wrong
that.
game. No, nobody's gonna like that. All right, let's see here. Rook Halloway, that's who I'm playing tonight. Our acquisition specialist, and just the little guy of the party.
Lovely. The least sticky of you all, we have Michael.
Hi everyone, it's me, Michael, back here again on Dork Tales, playing Wood Elf Hunter, Huntress? Wait, isn't that like an anime thing?
You're a Huntrix.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Huntrix.
I suddenly like my character even more now.
You'll be Kat's favorite person.
Playing Velkerana Sway, who goes with she, her pronouns, and Michael goes with he, him pronouns. And I'm planning on breaking something off inside of a dragon. Hopefully it's a lollipop stick.
Okay. Excellent. Emerging from the sugar coma, we have Kat.
Hey everybody, my name's Katrina and I use she, her pronouns, as does my girl, Solara Vaenne, who is our blade singing wizard.
Awesome. And the laughingest taffy, we have Chris.
Hi, hello, Meowdy. I am Chris. I use he or they pronouns. Tonight I am playing Felix von Witwyrm, the War Police of Arcaris. And I am so excited to be back tonight. Looking forward to detaffifying. I find myself a little bit stretched thin lately.
Wonderful. Excellent. All right. So, Kelly, do we have any other things that need to be discussed at the beginning of the game?
We absolutely do. This episode is brought to you by our sponsor, Bookwyrm Games. Hey, Bookwyrm Games is the nicest place to get your dice on all of the internet. Go to bookwyrmgames.com right now and use code DorkTales to save 15% off of your order. Remember, $100 order gets you those dice shipped anywhere in the world except for one place. But if you happen to see Bookwyrm Games at any Canadian conventions, be sure to tell them code DorkTales and you'll get 15% off in person too. But that's not the only thing I have to tell you. I also have to let you know that we are continuing to sell Dork Tales dice. The backer kit is live right now. So if you are in the mood to get some dice, or maybe there are even tiers like where you can get paid games ran by a member of the Dork Tales team, probably me. But who knows? It could be Christine. I'll have to pay her, but you will do it. You can back that tier as well. So go check out the backer kit right now. There are a number of really cool things on there, as well as some amazing dice. We are at the nicest total we can right now. I believe at the time of recording, we are at 69.69, which is nice. So help us reach even greater heights and achieve the glory of 10,000, because then we get some amazing porcelain dice for our Mage the Ascension games. It'll be a lot of fun, and I think you're going to really love these dice. You're going to love the way you roll. But that's me. Back to you, Christine.
Awesome. All right. Do you guys have any last questions or anything before we get going again?
Where's Cat been?
All right. Well, we're gonna find that out shortly.
And did I still
I
have...
am also very curious about this.
This is going to be good. All right. So, I think we're gonna go straight into game then. Solara, you have flashes of what has occurred so far, but you don't quite know where you are or what's been happening. Maybe that drink from before is kind of still affecting you a little. You kind of remember a path in the woods and eating way too much candy. And you've got this sense that everything around you was made of candy, and you kind of like reach out and it smells like peppermint and slightly the walls melt a little under your touch, and you realize that's chocolate. And you hear some noises off to your side, and it's kind of, you start to get the sense that there's some grumbling and go fish from the corner. And you look over and you see two gingerbread men. They're playing Go Fish, you think? And as one of them clearly succeeds, the other grumbles and pulls off a gumdrop button and puts it in the pile in the middle. And you think, are they playing strip goldfish?
God,
They
this.
don't look the most friendly to you, and they don't seem to have noticed you.
Do I have everything that
Yep.
I would normally have? Okay.
Yeah, you have all your stuff on you, and you see, you're like, you've climbed down a ladder? That was one hell of a high. You're not quite sure what you were doing or where you are, besides a room with no windows and down a ladder and it looks like it's made of chocolate.
Is there any light in this room?
It is lit. It's
Okay.
dim lighting. Like, it's not like super bright and clear. So it's pretty shadowy. And it's actually, this is helping you a lot in that what lighting there is seems to be some sort of globe lighting. It's not melting anything, and it doesn't seem to be like fire, but it's casting a lot of very interesting shadows due to the 7 cages hanging from the ceiling. The peppermint cane cage. They're made of candy canes. And they're hanging from licorice twist.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
On what the hell?
Sure.
That's a natural 20.
Awesome. All right, well,
okay.
So you kind of are like, okay, you remember something about going and looking in the forest, and you're getting flashes of having walked up a path through the forest to a clearing with a fantastical house made of candy. And you've got some niggling memories of like stories around this that you never really thought were real, but I guess somebody was crazy enough and magical enough to make a candy house. Part of that perception, though, you notice that the cages aren't unoccupied. One appears to have a human-sized skeleton in it, lightly clutching a great axe, leaning against the cage edge, but it's kind of slumped against the cage wall, kind of sitting up, but a skeleton. And another has a little boy in it. He looks like he's made of pink bubble gum. And you know what? You're over the grumbling of the two gingerbread cookies playing strip goldfish. You can kind of hear him just humming to himself, just kind of entertaining himself.
Okay.
Yeah. These gingerbread people are 6 foot. They are quite sizable.
Are they armed?
Not in their hands currently, but they do each have a large mace-sized rolling pin next to them.
Of course they do.
They do look
Okay.
like a little beaten up, like maybe they've engaged in some fisticuffs over some cheating.
Okay. Oh, good lord. I swear to God, I'm never drinking again. Well, I guess let's I mean, she's gonna look up the ladder. Is there a trap door above me?
Yes. It doesn't appear to have any handle on this side.
Okay. Well, looks like I can't go up. I guess I gotta go around.
And at that moment, both gingerbread men break into a brawl and start punching the crap out of each other. I rolled a nat 1 for their to notice you talking, and
Oh my God.
they got distracted. So at the moment, they're not gonna notice you as long as you don't come right up to them.
She's going to like stealthily make her way like around the edge here,
Mhm.
and kind of come around the room to see, you know, it's like, is there another exit to this room? Does it look there's somewhere I can
door on the
go?
far wall.
A barred door, you said?
Nope, just a door on the
Oh,
far
okay.
wall.
She's gonna go towards
it's right
that door.
by the pink bubblegum boy.
Okay.
Roll me a stealth check if you're being
I
stealthy.
absolutely. That's gonna be. Oh, where's stealth in this new sheet? There it is. That's gonna be a 12.
All right. Wait. Hi.
Shh. Quiet.
How are you? Who are you? My name's Asker.
Good to meet you. I'm Solara. Do you want to get out of here?
Really? I could do that. That would be great. I've been in here an awful long time. I wasn't a very good kitchen helper, so I guess I'm here now.
All right.
But-
Well,
I'll help you.
if you're quiet, we can get you out.
Oh, that would be great. I can be real quiet. Just ask Mr. Jellybean over there. He points over the shoulder to the skeleton in the cage. I can be real quiet if need to. I think he wanted me to be more quiet, but it's very lonely down here.
Well, Well, ask it. Let's just try and get you out, okay?
Okay.
Can I try and like? Oh God, I don't have anything to. Do. Can I just try to like? How thick is the candy cane bars?
Like bars.
Like, oh my God.
Like
Okay.
jail bars.
Like I'm not cutting through that. You know what? I'm gonna see if there like is there any like the little door on this cage? Is there
is.
does it
It's got a little lock on it.
what's the lock made of?
Candy.
Candy, okay.
It's like hard candy.
Can I don't have thieves tools, I can't pick it. Can I just try to like jam it open with my dagger?
Sure. Give me. Oh, I don't know what.
Would it an attack roll? Or a sleight of hand?
Let's try sleight of hand.
Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Nice. All right. You are going to work at this for a bit. Like, it is a good lock, so it is going to take you a while, but you are going to manage with your dagger. And all through it, Asger is going to be talking to you quietly. But you notice the gingerbread men don't pay any notice. You think he's probably talked a lot while down here to keep himself entertained, and they just completely ignore it. But he starts telling you about how one day he was in the forest and he came across this house and Uncle Nibblecheek adopted him, but he really misses his sister. Like, he hasn't seen her in a long time, and he does miss Edith, but Uncle Nibblecheek is fine, really. Like, he worked for him as a kitchen helper, but he did make a lot of mistakes and burnt things and mismixed and
Can I also insight this kid?
Sure.
16.
Okay. What are you looking for in this? Like, what are you thinking?
Is this kid for real?
Yep.
like what?
Yep.
Basically, like, is he serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
He traveled through a forest, arrived at a candy cottage, got adopted, and made to work as a kitchen helper. His sister left, and he screwed up multiple times and has been locked in the dungeon for baking bungles, as he puts it. And he's a little worried that he might be replaced, and, well, if you get replaced, well, you get eaten then, because you're candy.
Okay.
Oh, and he doesn't know who the skeletal prisoner is over there, but that's Mr. Jellybean.
Well,
he's a decent conversationalist. You think that means he doesn't actually answer anything and just listens while Asker talks?
Well, it certainly is the strangest thing that happened to me today, but I guess there's more day left to go, so I guess let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I mean, do you want help? I can help you. If you want to talk to Uncle Nibblecheek, he's probably in the kitchen, but when he's there, he generally makes Baba Waba sit outside and block the door and not let any guests in. So if there's guests in the house, he'd probably block the door. But if you get him some candy,
who's Mr. Nibblecheek?
Uncle Nibblecheek is one who makes all this.
And the one who imprisoned you down here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really want to meet him right this moment in that case. So I think let's get out of the house and then we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Okay.
Can I like, how high up is this cage?
It is hanging from the ceiling, so I think it's at a level that a 6-foot gingerbread man could shove a prisoner in it comfortably.
Okay. Okay, and I am not 6 foot.
Asger is pretty small. He is a halfling.
Can I try and
Bubblegum.
like, I guess, lift him out?
Sure. He is halfling shaped. Feels pretty much like a halfling, just with a little bit more give. Like that feels kind of like bubblegum. And
So weird.
he certainly smells like bubblegum too.
So she's going to try to lift him out of there, and I guess put him down.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right. So, where do you want to go?
out of the house.
Okay. And you don't want to see Uncle Nibblecheek.
No.
Okay. Well, at the end of this hall is just the stairs to the kitchen where Uncle Nibblecheek is. So the
Okay.
way out is that ladder. You don't look super strong though.
I mean, I'm not super strong.
Well, we could go down the hall and there is the Gummy Mummy's tomb.
What the heck is the Gummy Mummy?
It's a Gummy Mummy.
How much did I drink?
I don't know. Wait.
Okay.
But I think there was a broom in there from the last time I cleaned. So you could probably use it to lever the door.
Well, I guess let's
You
go
might-
try that.
Okay.
And she's gonna duck through the door.
Cool. There is another gingerbread man at the end of the hall.
Oh, great.
It's not looking at you though at the moment. So if you want to try rolling stealth
Yep,
to
absolutely.
see if it notices you.
That's gonna be 18. Is Asker coming through the door with me?
Yes, he will follow you. But he also knew where stuff was. So he's
Okay.
surprisingly slightly sticky sounding as he lifts off the floor. But not noisy. It's very
Okay.
soft sounds. But you are lucky and the gingerbread man is looking off the side of the hallway up probably what is the flight of stairs up into the kitchen.
Okay.
It sounds like
So-
he's kind of grumble talking to something else up there. You're not quite sure what they're saying.
She's gonna duck into the side room, just up to the right.
Okay.
And what's in this room?
Alrighty. So
Do you want
as
me to
you-
make a check or?
I will give you the description initially, and then you can
Okay.
let me know if you are going to look into anything further. So, this room you walk into has a sarcophagus made of hard candy in front of you. Piles of treasure are scattered around it, and 2 ice statues are flanking the sarcophagus. You don't see a broom, though. What would you like to do?
I'm going to investigate this room.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask Asker about the treasure specifically, because obviously.
Oh, it's great.
Where the fuck is investigation on this? God, these new sheets still throw me off. 7 and 7 is a 14.
All right. It's treasure.
How much treasure's here?
tiles.
So, is it real or is it edible?
You are quite certain it is real.
Ask her what's the deal with all the is the treasure like cursed or something?
It's just always here. I don't know.
Has anyone ever tried to take it before?
No. I don't think I've ever seen a guest down here. They always stay upstairs.
Well,
except for Mr. Jellybean, but I mean, he's in the other room.
he's in the other room. You know what? She is actually pretty smart. Well, I don't see a broom in here though.
That's true. Huh. There was one here. Maybe there's something like, I don't know, something else we could use, something to help, like, pry? Oh.
Okay, well, I guess. Oh, there's the axe in Mr. Jellybean's cage. I bet you that'd do the trick. And that involves going to talk to the gingerbread man.
I mean, you might want to take the gummy pillow, though, if you want to, like, bribe Bubba Wubba at all.
What?
He'll start describing Bubba Wubba as a giant 8 foot baby doll that
I don't
carries
like anything
a
about
lollipop mace.
Katrina, as a player, is not liking any of this. This is weird. All right, well.
Just wait till you meet the others.
I guess let's try that door then. That trap door up the ladder. So she's gonna come back into the hallway.
Okay.
And she's gonna like try and poke her head around to see if she can see is that gingerbread guy still distracted or
he does seem to be looking up still, and as you're kind of peeking out, he kind of starts waving his rolling pin like frustrated seeming, and starts going up the stairs.
Okay, so she's gonna like duck back into the other room to try and get to the thingamajig, the ladder that she was just doing. Oh god, what does she have? She has her dagger and she has a quarterstaff, and that's it. Sorry, this music makes me laugh every time.
What's here for?
Yeah, well, I just think of Kerbal Space Program. She, God, she's gonna try and go back up the ladder and see if she can like pry this door open with just like her dagger.
Make me a strength check.
I will attempt that. I don't think I will make that. A 14.
Unfortunately, it doesn't move.
Damn it.
You're not quite sure why. It does look like just one that should just push up, but it doesn't seem to be right now. You're not sure if maybe something's on top of it or it's gotten stuck somehow.
Well, ask her. I guess it is up through the stairs. Shit. All right. Well, bet. Let's go. And she's gonna head back across the room. Again.
All right.
Are the gingerbread dudes still distracted with each other?
Yes, those two are still brawling. I have
My
continued
God.
to roll very low on for them to notice anything else.
That's so funny. And she's going to push through this door, and see are the gingerbread guys at the base of the stairs, or is he still upstairs?
It seems like from what you can hear, they're on the stairs, and it does sound like there's more than one.
God. God, how do we get out of here?
Asger's gonna push by you and go back in like the other room, the tomb. And be
Yeah.
like, I am sure there was a broom in here.
She's gonna follow him.
And he's gonna start like poking around the corners and be like, it's gotta be here somewhere.
She will also investigate more.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. With 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going to see, having looked around a little more closely, that there is a broom. It's definitely candy cane. And it's leaning in the far corner next to one of these sculptures.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but she's gonna go up to it.
The sculptures are ice, like lolly type thing. Like, you can definitely feel that they're cold. They smell like coconut.
She's gonna try and reach past for the candy cane broom.
Okay.
My God.
I guess make me a dex check.
Yep, I guess so. This is the weirdest situation I've been in a very long time. I'll have you know. Oh my God. 6.
Okay. I was gonna let you get away if you rolled well enough. I think you step on a bit of the treasure and lean forward a little too hard to try and reach the broom. And you lean into one of the sculptures
Oh God.
and send it crashing over.
I've been dying to roll this poorly.
And at that point, as you land in the treasure, having knocked this over, you have the broom in hand, but you have scattered treasure everywhere. And the statue shifts
Oh no.
and screams at you.
Oh no! It
And
doesn't
you
scream at me.
realize these are both coconut ice methods.
No, not coconut ice methods.
I'm gonna say though, because you stepped on the treasure and kind of knocked into this little, and we're slipping, and you managed to fall back, so you have a little bit of space between you and it.
Okay. I
will say, they are, from that really, like, that perception check of seeing them, these do look like ice.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Death Armor
Okay.
on myself, which gives me advantage on death saves, and once per turn when a creature within 5 feet of me hits me with a melee attack, it takes 2d4 necrotic.
Cool.
And this thing doesn't look very happy, does it?
It is kind of now mantling against like the sarcophagus and like at you. It does look like it'll probably chase you.
I'm gonna firebolt it.
Cool. I think at this point though, we need to roll initiative.
I think so. And I got what do I add to this? Oh my god. 18.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let's roll that spell then.
All right, firebolt. Let's make a ranged spell attack. Ooh, I like that. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Cool. That definitely hits.
I should hope so. And takes 7 points of fire damage.
Cool. All right.
As she goes, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. And she's pulls her dagger out, waves it like a wand.
All right. It starts to melt a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not thrilled. That's for sure.
And yeah, she's just gonna do that.
All right. Behind you, you hear Asger leaning into the room and going, "Yeah, you can do it. You got this." From the back, very quietly in a whisper. He's whisper cheering you.
Oh, actually, for my bonus action, can I invoke Blade Song, please?
Sure.
Because AC up.
All right, let's do it.
Now that we're 3rd level, I can do that.
Alrighty. Yeah, so... Yeah. Ice Mephit number 1 is going to move up.
Okay, she's going to duck into the, I guess, the side of the room. And
attack.
And go from there. Okay. Yeah, that's acceptable.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right.
Not anymore.
Ice Mephit 2 is also going to move up and try and hit you. Does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
All right. And at that point, they've both attacked unsuccessfully. You hear a grinding sound as the tomb starts to
Not the tomb.
and
Okay.
a gummy mummified hand starts reaching out as the gummy mummy joins the fight.
Why does this place exist? Why does this place exist?
All right, it is back to your turn though.
Okay, well, wow, they are right here. They are right here. So I guess she is going to... Oh god, that's gonna be super loud. That's a ranged spell attack. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Well, ranged spell attack it is.
Right. I believe that is
Against
then
the
with disadvantage.
same one that I hit. It is with disadvantage, but apparently that's all I freaking have. So
right.
another firebolt at the same one.
Cool. Let's do it.
Oh, are you kidding me? I was a natural 20 that turned into a 16.
That hits.
Okay, here we go. That's gonna be 9 points of fire damage against Ice Mephit that I hit.
Okay. So that is.
She's kind of backed into a corner here.
All right. Quick question for Kelly.
Yes.
What home rules are we using for this game?
All the regular ones, like crits and stuff.
Cool. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You want to know how badly you beat it with that? That's going to be 10 points of fire because they are vulnerable. On to the next one. As you manage to hit both with the same firebolt, and one melts to a pile of coconut shreds and then sweet water. And the other is looking very unhappy. All right, though. Do you have anything else you want to do on that?
I can't even move anywhere.
Eat
No, that's it.
All right. The second one is going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
God damn it.
That fight song, right?
All right. So that is its turn. All right. The gummy mummy pulls itself out of the sarcophagus. And this is very much a gross mummy, but it is definitely made of gummy candy.
So weird.
Slightly transparent, the whole lot. All right. It is going to move up, though, and attack you.
Oh, God damn it. Of course it is. Okay.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Thank Christ. Finally.
Yeah,
All right,
my
yeah.
AC is 17.
Thank Candy Christ.
This does not do much. That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I
And it
hate that.
Smacks you with its gummy fist.
And can you also take 2d4 necrotic damage, please?
Are you rolling that, or am I to roll that?
I guess I will roll that. Did you say 6 points?
Yes.
Sweet action. Yeah, can you also take 5 points of necrotic damage? Although I feel like
Cool.
that's not going to do anything to you.
Yeah, it does not seem to do much.
Okay, well, I tried. Which, speaking of trying,
It is your turn.
God. Was this, the door is open, right?
Yes, there is a method in the way at the moment.
How loud has this fight been?
Surprisingly quiet,
Okay.
besides
Um,
like whatever verbal components you've used and the little screech of the method.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to... Chromatic orb the mummy.
Okay.
With disadvantage, of course. And let's just do a fire orb. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool. I rolled two. I rolled two the same. Where'd that go? Here it is. Here. Okay. 3d8. 3d8. Let's go. Ooh, and I rolled 2 8s, which is great because it means it's gonna jump. So 16, that's 17 points of fire damage against Gummy Mummy.
Okay.
And then it's going to jump to the other Mephit.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be a disadvantage as well? Because the spell's jumping itself to the next target? Because I do need to make a new attack.
If you have to make another attack roll, it's still specifying another spell attack.
Make an attack roll against a new target.
It's jumps to one within 5 feet, right? Or is it a farther target it allows for?
Within 30 feet.
I would say that's probably a ranged attack roll then, and so
Okay.
it would have disadvantage if it's
Perfect.
next to you. I would think.
Okay.
Not that it's been particularly hard to hit these things.
That's fair. How does a 14 sound?
Yep.
Okay, well that's gonna be that's gonna be another 3d8 against this Mephit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of fire damage against the Mephit.
Cool.
And private chat actually brought up a good point. The Mephit, did it explode? Do 5.5 Mephits
that.
explode?
They do, and I had missed that part of the trait when rolling, when managing the combat and looking at these little tiny boxes that pop up on my screen. So yes,
Perfect.
they do.
Because I think I should be due for 2 Mephit explosions now.
Yes.
But does that also affect the Gummy Mummy? Because it's within range.
Right, actually.
So-
It wasn't in range for the first one, but it is in range for the
No.
second.
Perfect.
So make me a con save.
I will absolutely do that. Ooh, that's good. And I'm not that amazing with con, but I'm okay with con. That's a dirty 20.
That's a success. So
Yay.
you're going to take half. So that is 3 points of cold damage.
Perfect. And oh yeah, God, I'm not used to doing con saves.
Don't forget that you're in your blade song, so you get your int as a bonus to your con saves.
Yes. Thank you.
Bonus.
Right?
Ooh. That's gonna be a 16 to my
That is
thingamajig, my
also a
concentration.
success.
So perfect.
Alrighty. So I think because I forgot about the earlier one, I will spend a hurt them more to do the second
Okay.
one as well, just to give you the full effect.
Absolutely.
So if you want to save on that as well, do you have to
Yes,
save to hold the blade song against damage, or I don't remember how it works now. It's been too long.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
No, it's just the spell that she has up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just if I'm incapacitated.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I will make another save for that. And that's going to be a 15 constitution save for the second explosion.
Cool. Take 2 points of 2 points of cold damage.
2 points of cold damage.
These do not
Okay.
do much on their little
Aye.
burst.
Okie dokie.
It's like you get sprayed with a little bit of coconut ice cream.
Whew. Okie dokie. Fantastic.
All right, and I think we had just finished with the mummy before we got reminded about these, and then you attacked the second one and the mummy. Cool.
Yes.
All right, so both the ice Mephits are now out of the combat. And were you done with your turn?
Yes, I'm done with my turn because I still can't really move anywhere.
All right, the mummy would like to hit you, please.
Absolutely, let's make it happen.
Okay. Ooh, that is a 23.
Welcome to Hit Town, baby.
Excellent. That is a 13. And then...
Wait, 13 points of damage?
No, a 13 to hit. It's doing
Oh,
2.
okay. I was gonna say, oh my god.
All right. So, second one I don't think hits.
No,
First
13
one
does not hit.
does. And that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Absolutely, I can. In fact, that's my best save. No, it's not. Intent is my best save. I'm like, oh no. Oh, but that's a dirty 20. This
All
dice
right.
has been rolling 17s.
Excellent. All right. You are successful and nothing occurs.
Amazing. And my I guess my 2d4 of necrotic, that isn't gonna do anything anyway. 4, 5, 6 points of necrotic.
All right. Doesn't look like anything happens.
Amazing. I didn't think so. Well, I don't like that. That makes me mad. So I am going to I'm going to hit this thing with another spell.
Okay.
Because why not? And that spell is going to be Chromatic Orb again. That's
All
my
right, let's do it.
I think my best spell. Oh god, this is so bad. That plus that. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Oh, thank God. 3d8s. Oh, I didn't say what it is. You know what? We're gonna make this acid damage. Because if it's
Okay.
gummy, acid's probably gonna be good at melting gummies. I don't know. Solara isn't great in candy. But what she is great in is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of acid damage.
All right. It is looking pretty destroyed.
And
Is that a type of acid damage that lingers, or...
No.
Okay.
No, it is just acid damage.
All right. Anything else?
God, I don't want to get hit again. But it's gonna get an attack on me if I try to go through it.
Yep.
And it's gonna get an attack on me regardless. So you know what? Let's just duke it out.
All right. It is, in fact, going to try and smack you. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Oh boy, how about a 10?
You know what? It does not. And in return
Alright.
for that, I am going to, in return for that, I'm gonna smack it with a quarterstaff.
Okay. First, you're going to make me a wisdom save, though.
Oh yes. 12?
Okay.
Oh no!
Your turn.
Oh no! I don't like the sound of that. She's gonna smack it with the quarterstaff.
Cool. Roll me to attack.
Oh no. That's gonna be 6, 7, 8.
Wait, just an 8?
You have
I got an
heroic
8 to
inspiration.
hit.
Heroic inspiration.
I do have heroic. I forget about that.
Because you're a
I'm
human.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm dying here. How about a 17?
That hits.
Amazing. That's a D6. Like a D6. And I add that to the damage. 7 points of damage.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
She wants to just like take its head off. Just like, you know what? I'm fucking done with this. She's going to like kick up her quarterstaff and to go wham and just take its head off.
All right. I think what's going to happen is you're basically hitting it with what amounts to an extra long baseball bat,
Yeah.
and it's gummy.
Oh no.
It's going to stretch
Oh no.
and then slam back the other way and eventually come off because the acid did damage most of its connection to its body.
Okay.
All right. That is combat, though.
Amazing.
So, roll me a perception check.
I will do that. And I will do that not very well. 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. That is enough to notice as you put your quarterstaff away and okay, shake it off. You wear long sleeves, right?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, and full length pants, etc., like fully covered.
No, she is usually in a skirt.
Okay. Everything, you realize as you kind of do the little shake it off, you realize everything is slightly off. And you look at your hand and you realize you are slightly translucent. What's your favorite color, Kat?
Pink.
Or what's Solara's favorite color?
Pink.
Okay. You are a fetching shade of slightly translucent pink gummy.
Why am I pink, Gummy? Can I
As you're
move?
kind of- Yep. You feel normal.
Ask her.
Uh-huh. Oh, you look nice.
This. What is this? What is happening?
You got candied.
What do you mean I got candied? How do I not
Oh,
get candied?
Oh. Yeah. I don't know.
But I don't want to be candied.
Yeah, that generally means somebody's gonna eat you at some point, but
I don't want to be eaten.
well, probably Uncle Nibblecheek. But it's not too bad. I smell real nice.
Can I, like... So I'm slightly translucent.
Yep. You look like essentially a Solara shaped giant gummy bear.
Oh my god. Okay, well, she's gonna wander out the door,
Okay.
and
Oscar's gonna kind of. Oh, wait. I'm gonna just. And he's gonna go and grab out of the tomb a pillow. It's gummy. It looks like it's made of the same stuff you are. Just in case we run into Bubba Wubba.
okay. This is also probably looking really interesting because my death armor also gives me like a black inky aura.
Yeah, you look like really toxic candy.
Oh my god.
You do not
well,
fit in the vibe of this place at all. It is all bubblegum and sugar and sweetness and light. Except for the fact that apparently something is eating candied people.
Shit, I also, do I think any of... I mean, none of the gingerbread men have come in here yet, so I'm assuming they didn't hear anything that happened.
Seems a good guess for now.
You know what? Can I take a short rest in this room?
Sure.
Because I'm going to do that because I have no health left.
Alrighty. I think we're going to let you do that then. And we go back to the main hallway where everybody else is. You have just finished negotiating with Bubba Wugga. Wubba? Wugga.
Wubba.
Where's his name?
Bubba wubba.
Bubba Wugga.
Oh,
Wugga. There's 2 G's in there.
Oh.
And you've been given the list of candy you need to collect to bribe him to leave his post and allow you access to the kitchen and Uncle Nibblecheek. He's pointed you in the general direction of where you can find some of these candies. And you're standing at the top of this basically T intersection. To your left was where the taffy room was, where you were and got lovingly taffied up. Behind you is the hallway that you got rolling pinned in. And to your right, there is a set of stairs leading up. It looks like a spiral staircase. And on the right-hand wall of that hallway, if you're facing the staircase, is another door.
Okay, so like, what do we need now? We need. Okay, we got
the taffy.
the. Yeah, we do.
I'd high five you, except
Oh, you'd probably stick to me.
yes.
I don't want to see how I crumble. I love the idea that when Illyrian pulls off his the sunglasses are still there, but he's got like bead eyes that are like beep beep, like Lego people.
Mm-hmm.
They're like little licorice drops.
I feel like they look like Millhouse when he takes off his glasses, though. Like it's just a little dot.
All right.
Fellow companions, to should we go up the tower first, or
Where were the? Because we were given directions.
yes?
Are there any up there?
You got very rough directions in that he pointed in the rough area and told you you could find stuff in the apple orchard, the Chocatrice barn, the dungeon, the Gummy Mummy's tomb, or the taffy factory. You're not sure where any of this stuff leads to.
Okay, so we can like go after the Gummy Mummy, or we can go to. What was the other one?
Well, the apple orchard.
Why isn't there like a chocolate orange orchard?
Well, that would be outside, right?
Like Carrie's
Yes.
chocolate oranges. Those things are dope.
I think they're proprietary.
Perhaps I should go out to the orchard because I'm probably best suited out there, and frankly, you're all weird, and I don't want to have whatever happened to all of you to happen to me too. So, not that
Well, I'm
I'm
sure it's
saying
not
that we need
contagious.
to split up. In fact, I don't want any of you crumbling on me. But I'm also afraid that if we stick together, you might literally do so. If you
Well,
need
we're
me-
not that sticky, right? And I'll
Run it.
slap Illyrian's cinnamon bun.
You get a little bit of
Okay.
icing off on your hand.
Hold on, one sec.
back to the entrance.
Okay, it stays on. It
I will.
jiggles.
I will
though.
stay. I will stay a near distance away in case you need me, Velkerana. Just in case.
Don't worry, I'll be able to track all of you.
Hmm.
And she'll look down at all the cookie crumbs everywhere.
Oh my god, if we get turned back to normal, is that gonna be like off me? Where is it coming from?
Question for the ages.
Where is it? I'm gonna look for crumbs. I'm gonna look for places that the crumbs might have come from.
Oh, it's like how your skin flakes off.
Usually it doesn't.
It's part of the natural process.
This much? This look how much there is. Look at that. Look. You wait.
Felix will like reach over and casually like look at, and then
Bro. Does your skin flake that much?
only if I keep taking hot showers.
I think some of that was me too.
Ah, yes. Possibly. Probably.
Bro, if you weren't a cleric, I'd say you need to get to a cleric. Or get
Fair
some,
enough.
Get some like dandruff
Moisturizer?
shampoo. Yeah, moisturizer would be good. Okay. Oh, she really just went out there, didn't she?
Sure did.
Okay. Should we leave her alone?
Let's just give her some space until she gets candied.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe a caramel apple. I love caramel apples.
So are you guys moving down the hallway then?
Avoiding
Okay.
the rolling pin trap.
Well, the rolling pin's still just kind of hanging out and you have to clamber over it, but it looks like it needs to be reset to be used again. All right. So are you going down that end then through the double doors at the end of the hallway from where you came originally?
Might as well.
Following Velkerana.
Okay. All right. Where do you want to go from there?
You're in the lead, Val. Where are we going? Or where are you going?
Velkerana's
Ah.
gone outside. This is
All
like
right.
far too weird.
Do you follow that path that goes around the side of the house?
It's almost too obvious, so I think Velkerana is going to skirt around the other side.
Okay.
Try to avoid anything obvious like rolling pins and taffy machines.
All right. Everything out here is forest on that side. You just see the fantastical exterior of this house covered in candy and odds and ends. If you go far enough along the side of the house, you will have a window that you can look in to see the taffy room. And if you keep going further around to about where you roughly think like the kitchen was interior wise, there are more windows, but it looks like there's curtains covered and you can't really see inside properly. And if you keep going, you will round the kitchen and you will see the exterior of a tower that very much is, this was one that you saw when you came towards the house. It was a tower with a great big icing whipped cream swirl on top for its roof. And there's a little outhouse round back there.
I think Velkerana is definitely going to go to the outhouse and pulling out the dragon slaying longsword, gently knock on the door to see if anyone's home.
Alrighty. Nothing answers you. This, I would like to point out their description for this in the book. This is word for word. An unsettlingly fragrant outhouse abuts the woods behind the cottage.
It a what's the woods?
Abuts.
Of course it would.
Yeah. It is made of chocolate planks. Do you open the door?
Velkerana is going to put her sword away and rather daintily, without getting too much of a chocolate mess on her fingers, try to take hold of the door and then swing it open as quickly as possible and
Alright.
cast poison spray cantrip into the outhouse.
Okay. So. you
While yelling,
rip the door
Surprise!
open and cast poison spray into an empty outhouse.
Oh,
Inside the outhouse, it is chocolate plank. It's got a little bench with a little wooden seat with a little hole in it, and to one side is a book, and to the other side is a little roll cotton candy-ish toilet paper. Everything here does seem to be candy. But the book is a book, surprisingly enough.
Well, considering
investigate?
everything has been sprayed with poison, she'll just close the door and back away from it. Okay, I believe that's off limits for the near future. And then turn about and head back towards the main house.
All right. Are you going to just keep going around or go back the way you came?
No, I'll follow the path this
Okay.
direction.
You can see there is a door into a structure that is up against the main house, but not really part of it. It looks more like a barn type structure.
If I was a candy apple, I would probably hide in a barn. Seems like a reasonable place. And we'll try to do the same thing as the outhouse without the poison spray this time.
Okay.
Just
So you fling the
Dang.
door open violently
Yeah.
and quickly.
daintily grabbing the door and then flinging it open and yelling surprise.
Okay.
How far back behind Velkerana can we be if we were trailing her?
You can follow as close as you want.
Okay.
So I would say you would have seen her fling the outhouse open and then leave it. If you want, you can also investigate it and have a quick look and see what was in there.
I mean, take a look, swipe the book.
All right.
Reading
Do you look at what the book is?
Rainbow.
Sure.
It tingles a little, but so it's a spell book.
Ooh.
You say tingles or
give me your-
tingles?
Tingles
Yes.
slightly from the
Okay.
poison spray on it.
Okay.
Does you no damage, but has a mild tingle to your fingertips. Do you investigate further?
Out of morbid or sweet curiosity, I will look down.
Blogg, you now have a spell book with the several pages torn out of it, but the remaining pages are the following spells: Alarm, Disguise Self, Knock, Spider Climb, and Stinking Cloud.
Write those down, Solara. Write those down.
Oh, I didn't write those down.
Did you find like a book of toilet
Okay.
paper in there?
I think it's spell book. We'll give it to Solara.
Velkerana, you have flung open a person-sized door into a barn. And the first thing you see, pretty much immediately within the door, is a kind of dwarven figure made entirely of chocolate. The second, third, fourth, and fifth things you see are the Chocatrices, who swing around at your abrupt and violent entry and screech at you. Roll me initiative.
Uh-oh.
In fact, all of you can roll initiative, except Solara. We'll bring you in after break, probably at this rate.
You're just gonna hear a voice as you slam that door open over your shoulder going, "What the fuck is that?" And that's how my initiative's so low. I look at the Chocatrice and I'm just like,
No, does something happen for inspiration on a nat 20?
yes, actually, you get a point of heroic inspiration on a nat 20.
Cool.
Wait, that means that I get a point of heroic inspiration.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna spend it and re-roll that.
Teddy is whimper-oofing in his sleep right now.
Aw.
Puppy.
Oh, he's dreaming.
I rolled the exact same fucking thing.
Oh,
no.
Well, plus side, you can't roll that number again tonight.
All right. So this looks like we have Velkerana. We have
Thank you for that initiative switch out. I'm gonna need it.
Felix.
Got you.
We have Rook. Chocatrice 1. Illyrian. And Chocatrice 3, 4. Or 2, 3, and 4.
It's Choco Trouble.
Okay. Velkerana, what would you like to do?
Probably was expecting something similar to the outhouse, but instead of poison spray, I'm going to up my game because I was expecting a larger barn, and I'm going to drop a fog cloud spell inside of it. So that's a 20-foot radius cloud. I'm going to probably, let me broadcast it. Fill the entire barn here. 15, 20, something like that.
Wrong thing. What are my options?
So everything inside of it is now heavily obscured. And
Okay.
essentially the area is considered opaque, and I guess trying to see anything in there or see out of it, you have the blinded condition, which means you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, and any attack rolls have disadvantage into or out of.
Okay. All right.
And
How-
then
that-
Velkerana is going to back up.
All right. Cool. I see Kelly is doing an effect, it looks like.
Yeah, I have a fancy smoke.
Cool.
That's not fancy enough. Hold on, I can do better.
All right.
And then basically switch out my sword for my my bow and arrow with my bonus action, and that'll be it for me.
All right. Felix. You didn't necessarily get far enough around to see Velkerana do this. However, you definitely heard her kind of do the same thing you saw her do to the outhouse, which was, yeah.
Velkerana,
And then
what's
she came running
inside?
back.
Oops. Fog Cloud. Fog Cloud has verbal components, so she's probably saying all the verbal stuff to cast the spell while backing out.
All right. So I'm going to play like a mole game and have my longsword and shield drawn and just be standing outside the door for the first thing to come out, ready in
Okay.
action to like whack it with my sword.
Cool.
Sure.
Sounds good to me. All right, so you're holding action until something comes out.
Yeah.
Cool. Rook, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my bonus action, hide behind the outhouse, because why not? And just kind of be peering over the side and doing the exact same thing, holding action until something comes out and then shoot it.
Okay. Chocatrice number 1 is immediately by the door, and it did see this move open, so it doesn't have very far to go. So I think it is going to come out, which is going to give Felix the opportunity to attack it.
All right, so I'm going to make my attack roll. I'm going to get... Just looked at my character sheet and immediately forgot what my stats are. 16 to hit.
Alrighty. Where is my thing? That's a hit.
Use my Savage Attacker to roll 2 dice for my first attack. And I'm going to deal 9 points of damage to it.
Cool. All right, a solid attack.
Aha!
Anything else?
I think that's going to be it for me for now.
Cool. Now, I have not double checked this. In 2024 rules, does holding your action then set you at the new initiative level of wherever you take the action, or do you just retain your old initiative?
You retain your old.
Cool. That makes this so much easier. Rook.
Same
Chocolate
thing.
Trace has appeared.
All right. I put it in the chat. I rolled a 17 on my high check.
Yes, and that is
so I
enough
believe
to not
I'm
be seen.
invisible for it, so I get advantage. And oh wait, halfling. Haha. Not much better. So that would be a 21 to hit it.
Okay, that's a hit.
All right, so that's 10, 15 points of damage. Got a sneak
Cool.
attack.
How would you like to do this?
I'll just finish it off through the chocolate neck.
Cool.
After Felix distracts it for me.
Your startingly normal arrow goes straight through and stops in the middle of its neck as this thing chokes on its last scream and collapses into a pile of chocolatey feathers.
You choke the chicken.
Would you like to do anything else?
Oh, I'm done.
I'll buy that for
Cool.
a buck.
Delirian, what would you like to do?
Bro, did you just choke the chocolate chicken? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. I'm going to run over by the door and prepare to kick the first thing that comes out in the choco balls.
Okay.
In the Ferrero Rochers, I should say.
All right, so you are holding action. Let's see if Chocolate number 2 can find the door. It does. It follows the scent of Velkerana outside the door.
I'm going to kick it.
All right.
About damn time. That is going to be a very high score. One might even call that this new sheet is hard to read. That's going to be a... where is my punching? Okay, whatever. It's going to be a 22.
That's a hit.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage as I pirouette and kick this Chocatrice right in the Hershey. Or the Reese's
All right.
Pieces.
A good hit. A good solid hit. It really didn't like that. So it's going to attack you.
Oh god, they fight back. I thought they didn't fight back. Yeah,
You have to get you have to hit them harder.
I hit them pretty hard.
All right, that is a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that doesn't, hit by, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Can you make me a con save, please?
Oh no, god damn it. Why did I do this? Actually, yeah, I can. That's going to be a 17, 18.
All right. That's a success. That is 4 points of damage, piercing damage.
Look as, what does it, bite me or something?
Yes.
Ew!
It darts forward and pecks you.
I think that one has
All right.
nougat. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Kelly, I can't see through this cloud myself.
Well,
I can't see my.
that sounds like a
tokens.
personal problem. It's in the foreground.
Your
so you can still-
spell's working. It's super effective.
Hold on, I'll change the layer.
I'm not sure. Can I
to-
change it?
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Because I was like, I can't find my things. I don't remember where I put them. All right, and we're
It's a cool
gonna
effect, though.
make.
I can even change its color.
So that one's pink, green, and yellow.
Yeah, it's Velkerana, so it might as well.
All
just
right.
Be like...
I
guess-
am rolling really well
You
to get out of
should have
this
made
cloud.
it cotton candy colored.
Ooh.
All right, so it did run through into there, but it stopped because it suddenly it's passed through its friend and is aware that there are things here. This one is going to take a hit at Felix, I think. So that is a 22 to hit you, Felix.
22 hits.
Cool. All right. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Possibly.
I believe in you.
16.
All right, that's a save.
Yeah.
And you take 2 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
That is that one's turn. Let's see. All right, that one, the third one, does not find its way out of the fog yet. It is gonna move over here and run into a wall.
Bonk.
All right. Velkerana, you have 2 lovely feathery chocolate targets right in front of you. Well, not
how
right,
about
right in
if
front of you.
we launch an arrow into the first one?
All right. So that would
think
be. Which color do I have there? That is blue, green,
Green.
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 It's hard to see against the gumdrop background, unfortunately.
7. Dirty 20.
Cool, that's a hit.
Perfect. Has this one taken any damage yet?
It has not.
Okay. In that case, it is going to take 2 hit points of piercing damage.
Cool.
And because I have weapon mastery, I'm going to tack on my slow property, so it loses 10 feet of movement until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Cool, cool. Anything else?
And I think that's it. I'm just going to hold my ground here and just keep peppering them with arrows until they stop flying out of the barn.
All right, Felix, you have 2 targets in front of you, one of which has pecked Illyrian and one of which has pecked you.
I will. It can peck me all it wants. I need to defend Illyrian. I'm gonna hit that one.
All right, so you're going to hit pink.
Yep. 17 to hit
That's a hit.
and 7 points of damage.
Alrighty. That is a solid hit.
How are you doing for hit points, Kelly?
Illyrian's looking. He's like 2/3 up.
Okay. Yeah, he
I
can
could
stand
take like
still.
I could take like 4 more of these pecks.
All right. Well, let's not do that.
Okay, good.
All right. So I'll hold the rest of my turn.
All right. Rook, you're up.
All right. Steady aim and fire at whatever's closest.
That would be green.
19.
That's a hit.
$13 damage. And
All
done.
right. Very solid hit. Very solid hit. And anything else?
Nope, all done.
Illyrian.
Oh boy. Okay. Are any of these ones not hurt?
No. They are both injured.
Okay. Well, let's finish the... Oh god, that's just gonna kill it.
They're bleeding chocolate sauce.
Okay, let's make some fondue. I'm just gonna boot one in the head.
Alrighty.
Boot.
Which one are you targeting? Green or pink?
Green, obviously. Wait,
Okay.
which one bit me? Pink.
Pink.
I'm gonna kick pink.
All right.
Hey, you choco cock. That's gonna be a 22
That's
plus
a hit.
6, so 6 damage.
Cool. All right. It is looking pretty battered,
Okay, you know what?
but
In
it
that
is
case,
still up.
Felix, you got this, bro. No matter what, remember, I'm on your side. I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration. I'm gonna kick it again.
Thank you.
Does a 12 hit it?
It does.
Cool. It is gonna take 9 more points of damage, as he's just
Okay,
going to
how'd you do this?
stomp it. He is going to stomp into its chest, and then like picture like stomping like a giant Cadbury egg.
Are you like kind of doing like the leg up and like heel kick down type stomp?
Yeah, I think that he's gonna get like his legs stuck in
gonna
the goo for a minute
pound it.
though. He's just gonna like
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, these were nice boots. Hey, wait, no, they're not. They're cookie now. Hey guys, I'm chocolate coated.
All
That's me.
right. That is pink out of the fight.
And I am out of bardic, so I hope you guys enjoyed them.
Alrighty. It is other Chocatrice's time, and wow, it was not impressed with that. It is going to attack with a 21 Illyrian.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Cool. Cool. Make me a con save, please.
Oh boy, here's where this rolls bad. Oh boy, there it is. I called it. That's a 5.
Cool. Take 2 points of piercing damage.
Gladly.
All right, you are restrained.
Oh no. Wait. A
He's
cockatrice.
chocolate coated. He's chocolate coated.
No. I'm going stale. It's a cockatrice. Oh, why did I decide to punch him? He used to read books.
And the other one makes its way out and goes to Felix.
Not to the restrained one? Oh, wow.
I'm thinking with the way the door was flung open that its first thing is it knows its space and it knows the exit is that way. There's a tower that way. Why would there be anything there? So it is going to try and hit you with a 16. Does not hit. All right.
Armor class is 17.
Lucky. Velkerana, it is your turn.
Well, let's try to take down the damaged one. I think this is the green one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put another arrow into that. 12.
That's a hit.
Wunderbar. And it is damaged, so I actually get to tack on another D8 for my Hunter's Prey ability.
Excellent.
So it's going to be 4 points of damage.
Cool. Okay, that is 4. All right, it is staggering at this point. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm just going to stay here and hold my ground. And, well, actually, I'm going to refresh my my weapon mastery slow ability on this one. So it loses its 10 feet of movement.
All right. Felix, your turn.
All right, back at it again. Crispy at the Krispy Kreme. Which one is the one that's hurt?
Green.
Green. I'll take another swing at green.
Okay.
Ka-chow. That fell off the table. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
It's gonna be 9 points of slashing damage.
How do you do it?
I will just cleanly decapitate this one, and then
Alrighty.
I don't know how many are in the doorway still, or in the building still. So I think Felix is just gonna stand there to try and just kind of make as much noise as possible to try to distract the one away from Illyrian.
Okay.
Just bellowing.
All right. So, very cleanly, you just decapitate it.
Yeah.
With your follow through and backswing, you managed to nick the other one as well.
Yes.
And it
I trained for
screeches at
this.
you. All right. Rook. Your turn.
All right. Same thing. Steady aim and fire. Dirty 20.
That's a hit.
And that'll be 10 and 14 points of damage.
Okay. It is
And
solidly
that's it.
injured at this point. Cool, cool, cool. Illyrian, please make me a con save.
Oh, 17.
Excellent. Okay. You are no longer restrained.
The chocolate. Guys, the chocolate. It moistened me. I'm gonna punch it.
All right.
I'm not gonna punch it. What, 11? I might punch it.
That's a hit.
Holy shit, really? Okay, let's go.
These things have shit AC.
6.
All right. How do you do it?
I'm gonna just like crack it in the back of the head, and like it's going to just spray chocolate all over me and Taffy Boy.
Excellent. All
Ooh.
right.
Can it run around with its head off, splurting chocolate on everybody?
Sure.
Okay, good. It is a chicken after all.
It gets chocolate all up the side of the tower wall and all over you and Felix. So I'm very glad that you saved, because this is one that would be a little more difficult to deal with, as
Yep.
you would be petrified and
Like I
turned
said,
into a
it's going
chocolate
stale.
statue. So at this point, you don't hear anything else. There's nothing else moving in the barn. Nothing banging into walls or trying to find a doorway. What would you like to do? I think we're out of initiative rounds at this point.
Velkerana's going to drop the fog cloud.
All right. Illyrian and Felix, you're closest. Do you look into the barn?
Felix will like just do a brief like shoulder pat on Illyrian to make sure he's doing okay, and then immediately like nod once and walk into the barn.
What? Yeah,
You immediately come face to face with a chocolate dwarf.
I will scream. Ah!
It's just Kevin Hart. Don't worry.
How are we? Oh no. Is there
There are-
something I could do for this guy?
There are many of this. There are 8 different chocolate statues throughout this barn.
Illyrian,
They're
avert your
all-
eyes. It's horrible.
Humanoid of some
Bet.
sort.
Oh, bad.
And
oh,
all look agonized. They've been frozen in absolute just agony.
shit. Oh, man, they're in deep fudge.
Now, behind them, off by towards the middle, under it looks like another door, near another door, there is what looks like a nest of shredded phyllo dough, and there's 6 chocolate eggs there.
Ooh.
Do you investigate anything else in here more closely?
I will take a look at the nest.
Okay. Can you roll me an investigation check, actually? Or perception. Let's do perception.
Oh,
actually.
thank God, because I'm bad at investigation for some reason. Perception, I got a 14.
Cool. All right. So as you walk past the statues to approach the nest, you kind of have to inch past them because some of them are pretty close and they're all in various positions. You do notice that these look like they're the chocolatey remains of hikers, hunters, lumberjacks,
Tinder dates.
travelers, and that one looks like it has a messenger sack on its
Oh!
head.
Aha. Is the sack part of him, or is it hanging separately?
Nope, everything about them is chocolate at this point. And they're all riddled with holes. Some are missing fingers, toes. One is missing its nose. And the one with the messenger sack looks pretty rough.
Well,
Hey, Rook, you want to see something really fucked up? Come over here.
What?
Look at this.
I'm like looking at the
Oh.
messenger bag, and like seeing if I can imagine if we can like.
Actually, Velkerana, this is your brand of existential horror right here.
Wait a minute, where's Solara?
You don't know where Solara is.
Wait, where is Solara? Oh my God, is Solara? He's gonna poke the dwarf.
No, wrong one.
He's gonna move in
Roll
and poke.
me a d20.
10?
Okay. You do poke him. Part
I
of his
guess.
shirt crumbles.
Whoa.
Can I try and use a dagger and very carefully cut off the messenger pouch?
Sure.
If they all get like, if we rolled them all together and then into this curse, what would happen?
It would be a crime and an affront to Akaris and all the other guards of Elos.
But like theoretically, can we make like a giant monster? Because we're kind of like they're meltable, right? Like I think we could kind of like just melt them together. Like, can we melt? Can we fill in the holes with chocolate? Let me take a step back. Can we fill in the holes with chocolate to save them for science?
The only chocolate I see is these monsters that probably did it to all of them. And I
And the
don't
chocolate
want
eggs
to
you were looking for.
Ah. Looking.
Velkerana, is that you, or is just a little bit of chocolate on your arm? Is that a chocolate feather?
I was a little scared. That's why I put the fog cloud up. Shut up.
Can I investigate these eggs and figure out if there's like? Wait, were the eggs one of the ingredients that were wanted for the? Okay,
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody
So
loves everybody loves mini eggs.
so I'll grab some of the mini eggs for proprietarily
These
different.
are
What's his
like-
name?
The biggest Cadbury cream eggs you have ever seen in your life.
Felix desperately wants to eat one.
Excellent.
But will.
But that is what that looks like.
Okay.
And they are heavy enough that they are definitely full of something. These are not hollow chocolate eggs.
Oh no. Can I make some sort of like medicine check to figure out if like what Illyrian's proposing about like filling the holes could work?
Sure.
Oh no. Well, that's a 9.
9-9.
It could have been worse.
I mean, it's chocolate.
How many did we need for our? Sorry, how many did we need
I
for
mean,
our
you could
companion
try
there?
filling your wounds with some taffy if you really want to. You do have some. It's the same concept.
Well, that's other people. That's me. I want to do this to other people first.
All right. Well, while you're pondering that, I think it's time to take a quick break.
Be right back.
Hello. Welcome back. We are not going to talk to the chat today because we are a little tight on time and we want to finish this chapter. So we are just going to and come back to our characters. And all right. You all have successfully gotten some chocolate eggs. You have defeated 4 cockatrices. And what are you going to do now? You've remembered that Solara is not with you as well.
We should
Let's go
probably
back and find her.
Yeah, and also
Alright.
we should probably make sure that we give these eggs to the Unga Bunga or whatever, so they don't get broken.
Sounds like a solid plan.
call.
I wouldn't drop them or anything.
Oh yeah, well I mean
We're not worried about you. We're worried about something hitting you with them.
People do like to hit me while I'm carrying things.
yeah.
All right.
All right. So
You're
heading
an
back
excellent
into the
shield.
house?
Yeah. Armful of.
You don't
of
seem to
big
have
eggs.
Solara out here, at least.
Solara.
Not come across her yet.
Stage whisper. Solara.
All right. Well, if you're heading back in, let's move you all in. And if you're looking for her, let's go with a perception check just to see if you can notice anything that will lead you to where she is.
That's going to be a. It's going to be a 4.
24.
5.
Oh.
I was
Illyrian.
14.
You don't notice a damn thing. Rook, on the other hand, you're hearing a bit of like a bumping, kind of banging sound. And what sounds like low cursing. Velkerana, you are also going to get this. Both of you are going to notice this. And
So
you think
I
it's
hear some
coming
banging,
to
and
the right.
Illyrian's already behind me. So it can't be him. Maybe it's Solara.
You think it's coming from the right, the room you haven't actually looked at yet, as you come through the front door. Now, Solara, you have successfully gotten a candy cane broom. And you have
Yes.
some better leverage now and a stronger thing to try and pry in and lever against the stairs to open this trapdoor. You are much gummier than you were before, but you seem to be able to do everything the way you are used to, regardless.
Perfect.
And you are levering this and levering and trying to shift this. And it is not fun. You're trying to like shove this in and like you're cursing a little bit and very frustrated at this point. Rook and Velkerana, have you headed
Merrick.
towards this noise?
Sort of. I'm
Okay.
going towards the room, but staying at the back.
Okay. You can see a portion of the carpet moving.
And if you can actually hear her, you can probably hear the odd little like Orient swear that Solara does when she's frustrated.
Fucking bitch.
She's probably like,
Oh no.
Mogged.
Solara's turned into the carpet.
And she would have looted the room with the gummy mummy as well,
All right.
just
You
to
have
have
a
that
bag
stated.
full of loot.
Yes.
Excellent.
Nell
All right.
slides
What
the
kind
Dragon Slayer sword under the carpet and lifts it up to see if
There's a trapdoor. It's
oh,
in that
thank-
corner actually that you are facing next to the fireplace.
Thank goodness, I thought she turned into a pancake and slid under the carpet.
Right? That's a valid concern here.
She's not in the taffy room. What did I miss?
Can
You c-
I hear
now that
anything
you're
from the other
here-
side of the room?
Velkerana's banging down there.
No, sure,
I'm
really.
inspecting the carpet. I think it has something to do with Solara.
I'm not a bloody pancake.
Any of you
I can hear
help
her voice
with the
now.
trapdoor?
Yeah, it's like I can almost
Can
hear it.
somebody
Immediately.
open the trapdoor, please?
Immediately. Yep. Strength check or just do it?
Yeah, go for it.
16? No, wait, 17?
Yeah, you succeed.
Ah, there you...
A very pink, gummy version of Solara faces you. Up. A set of
Well,
stairs.
howdy. You wanna
Oh.
give me a hand out?
Let me get something to lift you up with. I am also sticky.
Yeah, you're looking up at a very taffy version of Felix.
God.
Solara, look at me. I'm delicious.
Yeah, Rook is a gingerbread cookie.
I'll grab the carpet and lower it down for you to help lift you out.
Yeah. And check out my buns. Illyrian's going to turn around and shake. He is also a gingerbread man, but he has two frosted sticky buns or frosted cinnamon rolls, like attached to his
One of them
butt.
has a halfling-sized handprint in the icing.
And the other one is slowly going to
God.
peel off and fall on the ground at this point. Ah, my bun!
Alright, well, I see y'all have had an interesting time as well. I met
Velkerana, however, is untouched.
amazing. I met a kid down there. I think I don't know, halfling maybe. I don't know.
Is he with you?
Either way,
help
his name's
ask her out.
Asker. What was that?
Yes, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yes. Come on up, Asker.
Oh, thank you. And this
Oh, lovely,
Halfling
another
boy.
abomination.
made of bubblegum
Hey.
pops out in front of you.
Are you saying that because it's a child or because it's a gumball?
Yes.
What an amazing world.
Bubblegum.
Are you a candy racist? Like, I don't want to say this loud. Like,
No, I'm diabetic.
Oh.
Oh, this must be horrifying.
that explains a lot. Like the compression socks and like,
What happens if you get turned into a sweet? That's a
Don't-
lot of sugar in
don't-
your
Oh,
body.
you guys found
No.
the chocolate eggs.
Ah, yes. We were sent on a mission. A quest, if
What-
you will.
What kind of mission?
Well, we were sent to find 3 different sweets in order to bribe... Well, sorry. To exchange for goods and services. The service being the giant baby doll leaving.
Oh, Ooga Booga?
Uncle
Yes.
Bunga? Yeah.
Yes, we were looking for chocolate eggs. We found the taffy, obviously. And, we were also looking for you. So we decided to come back and poke around the house.
Well, I was darn tootin' wondering where everybody was. I came to and down in a pit, and I found Asker. Then I found this mummy made out of gummy.
A gummy mummy, you say?
A gummy mummy.
Was it yummy?
Did
I
it
didn't
have
eat
a
it.
pillow?
Oh, it's not in
It
your tummy?
did. She's gonna hold up the pillow.
Success.
Asker passes it up to you.
Oh, excellent. Thank
Yeah,
you. Oh,
and-
God, why?
Asker got us the pillow, so we got that, and we got a bit of loot to share as well from the tomb.
Well, let's
Do you show everybody it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, can everybody make me a perception check?
I'm so excited about this.
18.
I've been dying about this.
14.
16.
Can I actually make this perception check as well?
Sure.
In the light of day?
30-20.
18.
All right. Out here in the light of day, you all can tell looking at this one. She opens the bag. Oh, chocolate coin.
Woo!
It is all some version of candy.
You know, she's gonna pull one out, open it, and pop
Some
it
of
in
it
her
is
mouth, be
gold
like,
leafed, but
And just be
it's a
like-
sort of very thin gold leaf that is just gonna flake away and disappear.
You know, I had a sneaky worry that it might actually just be chocolate.
You're all abominations.
I agree.
Well, maybe once we return ourselves back to our true natures, the candy will also return itself back to its true nature of being actual money.
I would prefer actual money.
I want to stand behind
Anyway,
Velkerana and just be like, I can see through you.
Shall we go discuss with Ooga Booga?
Yeah.
To the Unga Bunga.
Perfect.
Velkerana's going to turn around and put a rather pointed finger directly in Rook's chest and be like, "Don't even toy with me. I will end you. I will find a giant pit and fill it full of milk and toss you in and watch you slowly dissolve for the next 3 days as your little gumdrop eyes melt. And I won't be able to tell if that is sponge sugar or tears, but either way, the sweetness of that moment will make my heart radiate with a warmth that you have no sensation of understanding."
And it'll probably mess
Don't.
with your pancreas
And then
too.
Velkerana will straighten her outfit and turn and walk away.
But I
Please take
thought you can't have
inspiration
sweets.
for that.
Was that? That was kind of hot, right, Solara?
Not your gumdrop eyes.
I felt that.
Yeah, it really was.
I felt that in my gumdrop balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had me feeling a certain kind of way.
Leave your messenger
Please
sack
take
out of it.
inspiration for just how creative that was.
That was beautiful. That
was amazing.
beautiful. That was awesome.
Michael A+.
But yes, as you're walking away, it's just like, but I thought you can't have sweets.
All right. Well, you are all back together again, and it looks like you have 3 items of candy on you. What would you like to do?
Let's go.
Unga bunga.
All right. All right. Kitchen's closed. Did you find candy or what?
Yeah. Why else would we be? But that's why we're here.
Oh. Great. All right. Let's see it.
Because they're going to be closed.
Oh. Well, kitchen won't be closed if you got candy. Hi, Asker.
Presenting. Cockatrice eggs.
Excellent. It will reach out and happily take those from you, and it will kind of open a pocket on its baby doll diaper and pop them in, and will happily reach out to take Taffy and the gummy mummy pillow and just kind of arms full with its lollipop mace over its shoulder, just kind of shoulder past you and down the hallway and into that massive playroom you saw before. And you will hear the door, well, it will close the door to the hallway, and as you see it kind of turning towards the playroom. And you are free to do whatever you wish at this point.
Is the kitchen still closed?
I imagine
don't
the
think
kitchen
so.
is no longer
Let's go.
closed.
Let's just go.
It's pronounced closed.
Would you like to try the door?
Yes.
Checking for traps.
Cool. He said yes before you checked for traps.
God damn it. Well, it's been an
But-
honor.
Christine, take a
successfully
point of
opened the door.
inspiration for pulling the DM. For that's your first real true DM moment. You're the dumbass.
But you successfully open the door and nothing appears to happen. As you open, nothing hits you, nothing gets you damp or otherwise covered in something acidy or whatnot. You tentatively open your eyes from where you've clenched, realizing, oh, Rook didn't check this yet. And you can look in, at which point you see a kitchen. It is, as everywhere else, made of candy. And it is a busy place. There is steaming pots of boiling sugar and workbenches full of tools and glittery jars of still fluttering gossamer wings and other bizarre looking ingredients that crowd the counters and the windowsills and the shelves on the wall. And in the middle of it, there is a toothless, ghastly, green-skinned old man in a stained baking apron dashing between these boiling pots and bits of kitchen equipment. At one end, there is a massive wood-fired metal oven festooned with rubies. It is covered with rubies embedded in its surface. The hinge door is open in the front of, revealing the roaring flames inside. On top of the oven, curled up, there's a gold dragon the size of a large dog. The dragon's doesn't seem to react too much. In fact, can you make me a perception check?
17?
27.
Kind of cloudy,
Ooh.
and doesn't seem like it's all there. It's not focused, like you would think. Doesn't have that. I hate you, Chris. Doesn't have that sense of intelligence you would expect from the stories of Brioche Spain that you've heard before.
For those who can't read our private chat, he just typed, say it, Chris.
Quouty. The immediate thought ending quouty.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
And don't you mean I hate you,
finish
quit?
this game. Let's
I'm
move
legitimately so
on.
sorry.
Yeah, get back to work, Quiz.
The hag senses your intrusion and whips around and says, "Hey, who let you in here?"
Big baby.
The kitchen's no longer closed.
Ugh, can't trust the help these days. Mwah. Don't get in my way. You'll keep moving and working. Do you enter the kitchen and have a look around?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an
All right.
Arcana roll to know if that's a hag by looking at it?
Sure.
I want to stealthily make my way over to the dragon with the cinnamon
10.
buns.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have inspiration. 22.
Yeah, that is definitely a green hag.
Ah, shitballs. Guys, we don't want to mess with this. This is
Rook.
this, guys. Where's Rook?
Rook, you were already moving and stated. Can you
Rook.
make me a stealth check?
Sure can.
Why do I always look up?
Ugh.
Queen
And
hag.
How does the heroic inspiration work?
You roll it after you make a roll, and it replaces it. There is no better of.
Okay. Because I don't get to rerolls 2s as a halfling. Huh. oh, so much better. 24?
Okay.
It's marginally better.
Sorry,
You-
26. 26.
You are like a wisp of steam off the boiling pots. And you just flit through the kitchen, past the hag, dancing out of the way, staying behind his back as he turns to and fro, and you just dance right around him over to the oven. What do you want to do?
Hey, psst. Cinnamon buns. Cinnamon
Brioche Bane's
buns.
head snaps around to you.
Oh, what was the other guy's name? The dwarf. He sent cinnamon buns.
Brioche Bane keeps coming a bit closer and closer. Do you hold it out fully
Yeah.
for her?
Flat bombs.
She darts forward and takes it and eats it.
Bring out another one. And start backing away a little bit slowly.
You will notice at this point that her eyes are no longer clouded. In fact, can you make me a perception check?
16?
All right. Huh. Can you make me an Arcana check?
Oh boy. 13?
Cool. Look over at the hag. Look back at Brioche Bane. You think you managed to just break Charmed. This looks exactly like how you would think that would look from what you've read and what you've heard of the spell.
Do you want to go home?
Brioche Bane gets all alert and kind of, like when you say the word walkies to a dog and the ears go up, eyes widen, they sit up and they. Brioche Bane just suddenly the whole body language changes and shifts. And you think that is a definite yes.
Okay. Let's go home.
All right. What else is there? What is everybody else doing?
Okay, guys.
What are you, we're looking at anything?
Guys, that's a green hag. Just letting you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Green hags. What do I remember? Do I remember any details about green hags with a 22?
Is it a green hag or a gween hag?
This one's a green hag, but it might be a green hag.
Hate you all. They are pretty rough to fight, but they're worse when they're within a group.
Okay, guys. This
Is
one
what
doesn't
you
have.
remember.
This
Solo, they're not too bad.
this one doesn't have any
They're
friends.
doable.
That's unkind.
Do you see any?
Now, what
This one rolls
what was,
shallow.
sorry, out of character. What was your name again?
The hag?
Yeah,
It's a dude, actually.
Uncle Nibblecheek.
I think it's a dude.
Yeah, it's a male hag for a change.
yeah.
It's a
Now,
mag.
Uncle Nibblecheek, Nibblecheek. There we are, Uncle Nibblecheek. Are these changes that we've undergone in the last little while permanent?
Well, if I want them to. Now get out of my kitchen.
Guys, look, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Nibblecheek, is there anything that we could help with here? I see that you're down a few people, and I've heard about your specialties far and wide. Do you have anything that we could sample? We happen to be food critics from yonder kingdom. I'm a food critic from the Fandelian Times, and this is the head of the Chain of the Gods review. Slap Felix on the shoulder. If you want to
Yes.
we can absolutely make sure to get the hype out about your newest confectionery creations. Think of all the delicious people that will come and visit.
Our
Roll me a
quarterly publication
persuasion
is
check.
scrumptious.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Cheek. It's 11, so hold on. It becomes a 19.
Okay. I don't care. Anybody who tastes my sweets knows what's good. I don't lack for customers.
Turn us back to normal, you piece of shit!
Whoa!
Wow!
Wow.
That went 0 to 100 real quick.
I'm not living the rest of my life as a cookie.
I'm sure it'll wear off eventually.
He said he doesn't wear off if he doesn't want it to wear off. I ain't staying a cookie. You want me to stay a cookie? I'll show you a cookie monster.
No, Illyrian, let's not show anybody your Cookie Monster just yet. Save that for later.
I'd like you guys to picture a very hideous old green hag as he does the thing from the cartoons, as the red slowly goes up his face until steam is coming out his ears, and he is going to attack you.
All right.
That
Roll
balls.
initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
How did you think that was going to work for us, bud?
Mm.
Damn it, Illyrian.
Dwam it.
If anyone wants my initiative,
Yes.
go for it.
Okay, cool. Congratulations. Welcome to initiative of what did I roll? Initiative 9. What did you get? You
Welcome
got
to initiative 23.
God, I hope this works. It's probably not going to work. I hope it's going to work.
Okay, so let's just get this going. Yes, you were very close, Kelly, but he actually needed you to offer him something that he could use. And unfortunately, you guys weren't able to fully explore the house and didn't have any secret family recipes to offer him.
This is true.
So you were very close, but just not quite.
No, I have a secret family recipe I'm going to offer him. It's called a knuckle sandwich.
All right, and actually, let's see. Brioche Bane. Okay, so that is going.
Christine,
Mm-hmm.
how long has it been since the start of my combat downstairs?
Long enough that you could have had a short rest, but not so long that you could have had a long rest.
Okay, so we like 30 minutes or so?
Probably around there. Like, not too long.
Fantastic.
Long enough that you were able to take some time and rest
Perfect.
up before trying to try the door.
Because my death armor lasts for an hour.
Oh yeah, you definitely have that.
Perfect. So Solara is also like seeping like a black cloud from her right now too.
It's like you have gummy rot.
Ugh,
Yeah, she looks like she has gummy rot.
gross.
Okay, Illyrian, you are up first.
What's wrong, little man? Not feeling so bad. Oh, shit. I didn't do it right. Hey, you. I'm pinching you. I'm going to cast Reduce.
Okay.
I really hope this works. I need you to make me a Constitution save.
Okay. It's a 10.
Holy shit, it worked. Cool. Your
Okay, so what
size.
does this do?
I reduce your size to small. You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saves, and your unarmed strikes and weapons deal 1d4 less damage, minimum 1.
Okay.
As you basically, like, you get Mario stomped and go woo 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 woo.
Okay. So any melee then is a d4 less. And is that just I roll a d4 each time and minus it off of the total?
That is correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right, Uncle Nibblecheek, already a fairly small medium, has shrunk to truly small.
He should be weak now. Get him.
Uncle Nibblecheek is absolutely furious at this.
Come get me, you little bitch! And I'm gonna run
He
off
is
down the hall.
incoherent with anger.
I'm gonna run off down the hall my full speed because I know he's got tiny legs now.
Okay. Well, Rook seems to be the only one in the room here at this point then. So Uncle Nibblecheek is going to attack you, I think.
Just picture his voice being like, going from like, hey, what are you doing in here? To,
Hey, what are you doing in here? Hey, get over here. I'm Uncle Nibblecheek. I'm gonna destroy you.
sounds like the dog, basically.
All right. Okay. Well, I think he is going to attack you. I'm gonna have to actually open this because it has another thing within it I need to look at. Which is a pain in the butt.
Save
Takes
me,
forever to
Bigagua.
load.
I mean, Brioche Bane.
Brioche Bane's gonna try and help you. That's for sure.
Wait, does he see Rook? Didn't Rook, like, stealth in?
Yeah, but then Rook is standing there handing
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
cinnamon rolls to a gold dragon wormling that is now no longer under his spell.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going
It's
on.
like
that-
he caught me with my hand in the cookie jar.
Basically. Alright. He is going to make a ranged spell attack against you. Does... Alright, where the hell is my bonuses for this? Does an 18 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Cool. Okay, and that's not a melee, so it doesn't count. So that is 11 points of poison damage, my friend.
Oof.
And you are poisoned. Alrighty. And he basically just yells incoherently in anger and just
See Donald,
fires this at you.
see Donald Duck.
Yeah, he is very much. Yes. Exactly. It is Brioche Bane's turn. Brioche Bane is not thrilled with this because I think that's gonna knock her last cinnamon roll into the oven, and torching it far too much. It is ruined at this point. So Brioche Bane is going to assist and attack Uncle Nibblecheek. For fuck's sake. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
So Brioche Bane is furious and just absolutely fearsome. In fact, that's 2 attacks. Okay, so that is D10.
So, does an ally of Valerian's just roll in nat 20?
This
It
is
has to
true.
be within 60 feet, and I have to be able to see it. But it's only,
Yeah,
I've
he's run off
actually,
down the hallway.
I can't do it again until we short rest, unfortunately.
All right. So Brioche Bane surges forward and does 2 claw attacks against Uncle Nibblecheek, connecting quite well and doing quite a bit of damage. It is Solara's turn.
Amazing. Yeah, range spell attack with Spellfire Flare.
Okay.
The hell is that?
And that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Let's do 2d10 worth of radiant damage.
Okay.
Woo! And that's gonna be 14 points of radiant, please. And I'm also going to bonus action Blade Song.
Cool. Sounds good.
Um,
That is a solid hit.
And I'm going to step into the room. Are there stairs just to my right?
Yes. In fact, you think those
Is
might
that-
even be where you were before?
Is there
The
like
asters said these
anything
could come up?
to close that space?
Yeah, there's a bit of like, it's one of those like kind of, it's a weird like trapdoor, half door type thing. So it's kind of it's pinned up right now, but you could drop it down easily enough.
Could I do that?
Yeah, totally.
Amazing. I want to close that stairwell because gingerbread dude's down there.
Yes.
And that's gonna be, and she's gonna actually like more step into the room a bit to flip the doorway, and there we go.
All right. Velkerana, what would you like to do?
I am obviously, because Solara's no longer holding the door, I'm going to have to charge forward and shoulder open the door. And then I'm going to bonus action throw Hunter's Mark onto the short little Yoda stunt double. And I guess I'm going to fire my longbow at him.
Alrighty.
Ooh, that's not a great roll. Hmm. 11.
Actually, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to give you an extra +10 on that.
Okay, turn that 11 into 21.
Arcara's guide your blade.
That is a hit.
Okay, and because he's been clawed, I guess he is injured. So that's going to give me Hunter's Prey, another D8. So I'm rolling 2d8 and d6 for my damage.
Nice.
So 2, 6, 7. So 12 points of damage, though one of that is force and all the rest is piercing.
Okay. That is a solid hit. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right. Felix.
All right. Inspired, Felix is going to charge into the room and line up across from Brioche Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Going to make one attack with my sword. Yeah. Gonna miss. Yeah, gonna miss. But I am gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So that's gonna create a spiritual weapon. It appears beside. Yeah. So it's gonna show up in the. How do I make a rectangle? Yeah, it's gonna show up there. Really hard to parse, but that's where it's gonna show up.
Okay.
Gonna make a spell attack, and it's just gonna look like a giant gleaming sort of like radiant energy. Just spins around and takes a slice at her. So, or at him, sorry, and.
Okay.
Also chuffs it big time. I no longer have access to the Bardic Inspiration, do I?
It lasts for an hour.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take it. It's a D6.
It's a D6.
And cocked. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus my modifier is 15.
All right. That is not a hit.
Blast. All right. So I'm just going to line that up. Yeah, and just kind of slam my my sword on my shield and just kind of try and get her attention.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all for my turn. That's bonus action, movement. Yeah, and my reaction reset.
Rook.
Okay. I'm going to take steady aim as my bonus action, so I get advantage on this, which is nullified by the disadvantage from being poisoned. And I'm going to shoot him. Oh. All right. That'll be an 8.
What if you added an extra 10 to that?
That would make it an 18.
That is a hit.
Okay, and so because an ally is fighting within 5 feet, I get sneak attack. Great.
You have like 2 allies within feet. 5
Sweet.
feet of it.
There we go. That'll be 18 points of damage.
All right. Oh boy.
And that's my turn.
All right. Illyrian. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna run back. How we doing? Good? Still there?
The hag looks really bloodied.
All right. Well, I mean, you know what? Screw it. I never get a chance to use the... Wait, I used this just a little bit ago. Fine. Hey, shit for brains! I'm gonna step on you! Or I'm gonna send you to a... You know what? Never mind. That joke's too dark for me even to yell. Get fucked! I'm gonna cast Dispel, or Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So, can you please... I'm gonna cast this as a level 2. And can you please make me a wisdom save?
Nope. Not one.
Oh, shit. Wait, so by our rules... Okay, hold on. 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay.
What does the spell do?
Right now it does, with that botch, it does 8d6 damage.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the rest in a second. 2, 6, 5, 6. Okay, so what that is going to do is 6, 11, 13. He's going to take 33 points of psychic damage and must immediately use his reaction, if he still has it, to move as far away from me as he can using the safest route, which counts as movement for purposes of opportunity attacks.
Okay. You cast this, and I think, how do you do this? Hands out, like...
He's like, kind of cups his mouth. I'm gonna step on you and kick your ass, you little shit!
Cool. You can see your own hands.
Whoa.
Turn back to the flesh you expect to see.
Guys, swear at him, it devours him!
Pat your chest and pat your ass, and everything is back the way it's supposed to be.
Thank God. I have use of you later.
Nibblecheek clutches at his head and just crumples. And all of you who have been changed into candy revert. And everything around you just comes to an end and stops.
Velkerana, I'm sugar-free again!
You have successfully killed Uncle Nibblecheek in not quite in a round and a turn.
Oh my God, I killed that old man by yelling at him.
Felix will like crouch down and give Brioche Bane a high five.
All right.
The worst part about
Why
this...
is there a dragon?
Briochebane will kind of whistle and chirp at you and look all happy and excited and kind of dancing.
She wants to go home.
Why is there a
hold on.
dragon?
Hey, can we light Crumple Stiltskin on fire?
Hold
You can
on a
shove them
second.
in the oven if you would like to.
I'm gonna try and pop off some of those rubies.
You can. It would take you about 10 minutes to get them all off the oven's surface.
Can I have
Worth
that
it.
and help?
Yep. It takes one character 10 minutes to do probably all, so 2 characters should take only about 5 minutes.
Hey, Felix
You can
All right,
most
Rook, let's
five.
get to work.
or Vel, can you help me roast this?
Heg?
Yeah, I honestly
Yep.
get him. Okay, is it weird that this has happened to me twice now? I'm gonna say as I throw him into the oven.
What about
Yes.
the little boy that was following around Solara?
I didn't kill him.
No,
You'll
no, no.
see a little halfling peer around the corner of the door. Is he
Oh, hey,
gone?
Karis. Wait, no,
Nope.
no, that's wrong.
Wait, is that kid a god?
No.
Well, I'm not bubblegum anymore.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1 on my thing. Is he a god?
I'm Asger.
Yeah, ask her, not a Karis. Oops.
Do you think you can help me find my sister,
What's her name?
Edith?
Oh. Of course, we can get you back to Edith.
Great. All right.
Oh, that's going to be an awkward conversation.
Mhm.
So at this point, I'm kind of thinking since we're a little short on time, would you like me to kind of narrate what comes instead of making you play through it at this point?
I think that's a good route.
Cool. So for this, would you finish exploring the last of his space to kind of find out if he's got any other plans, anything else going on?
Loot that body.
Loot that body
And-
now.
And also go back to the barn and check to see what happened with that.
Excellent. Okay. So let's just say you've kind of gone through the whole space. So if you do, in the pantry area, you will find a bunch of baking ingredients. And you will find a chef's hat, a pristine set of cook's utensils, 10 bags of flour, and a patch of green slime. It is packed into a jar labeled Granny's Sourdough Starter. If you thoroughly search the pantry, you will also find a pouch containing dust of disappearance. If you go into the tower, which I'm going to say that you just finish exploring to make sure there's nobody else trapped somewhere in here, you will find a set of dentures stuck in a candied apple. These were likely Uncle Nibblecheeks, and they appear to have gotten too stuck in the sticky treat and popped right out of his mouth. And he has not bothered to take them back out and clean them. You will also find Baba Yaga's dancing broom leaning against the desk in the corner. And stashed in the desk drawer is a scroll of greater restoration. The last thing you find there, though, is a storybook on the desk. I'm going to say at least one of you was curious enough to read it. I think it would be great if it was Felix, because you are very straight-laced.
Yep, absolutely. Just
This storybook, as you flip it open, you realize that's Edith as a little girl. And that must be Asker. And you realize reading it that it is telling you the tale of Edith's life as a fairy tale. And highlighting important events with illustrations like geared towards children. So the forest is there, them being lost in the woods, the candy house. And you learn the story of how Edith, when she was a girl, came upon the candy house with her brother, was trapped by the hag, and struck a deal, leaving her brother as the hag's minion while she was let free to go and start a candy store and direct others into the woods over time to be trapped by the hag. While she frequently had to move towns and shops and restart as things became a little too overt that people were going missing. If you think of it, you think of all those chocolate statues. That must have been the various people who have gone missing from the current town or nearby ones that Edith has lived in.
Huh.
Unfortunately, when you return to the barn, nobody is salvageable. Uncle Nibblecheeks' spells have failed, and whatever was keeping them preserved from what the cockatrices had done to them has failed, and there is 8 dead bodies in this space at this point, as they could not survive the wounds caused to them and the parts lost to them from the cockatrices pecking and destroying them over time. You do find that the messenger you were originally looking for is in fact among those, and you are able to take his bag and some items from him to prove and pass on what has occurred to your patron. And then you are able to return to town. You have Brioche Bane safe and sound, and you're able to bring them back to Phil. Would you discuss the whole story with Phil as to what's happened?
Probably.
Okay. So, Phil is horrified by this and renounces his offer to rebuild and pay for the rebuild of Edith's shop, and offers Asker a home with him.
Oh.
Since he certainly can't go back with Edith after her actions. And once Asker also didn't know any of this. He just knew that his sister disappeared, and he remained. He did not know that she had brokered a deal with him as payment. And at this point, Edith apologizes, broken with guilt at what she did, being confronted with her young brother. She turns herself in to the local authorities and never reopens her shop.
Oh.
And you all have successfully found your fellow, broken a candy serial killing ring, saved a gold dragon wormling, saved a young halfling boy, and saved the baker from being accused of arson.
And we saved a cinnamon
have
roll.
had a job well done. You are rewarded with a sack full of cinnamon rolls each. More than enough to put you all in a sugar coma.
Full sugar sacks. Full sugar sacks.
Oh, don't worry.
Phil, if told that Velkerana does not want sugar, will happily work with you to come up with something equally tasty, but maybe a little better for you. And that is Baker's Doesn't.
Oh my
Cute.
god. That was adorable.
Cute.
Amazing.
Right?
Great job, Christine.
I love this one. It's so cute. I think you could have probably taken like 5 episodes and really crawled through it and had a lot of fun with it. So this could easily be expanded out into a bigger story, but all in all, we had a solid speed run of it.
Very cute.
Very cute.
I love that.
And I think it definitely lended itself to giving you lots of material for jokes and commentary. And I love that I caught all of you. Well, not all of you, but I caught most of the traps with you guys.
Mhm.
The only
So
one I did
good.
not get was the Chocatrice Petrify. If you'd failed twice, Kelly, you would have been turned into a chocolate
I would have been
statue,
stoned.
which at
I would
least
have.
There is a scroll of Greater Restoration.
I guess that
in
means
that
I would have been an edible.
tower.
Wait,
Would've
did they actually? They actually gave us a scroll of restoration where there was a petrification element. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep. They did give you a scroll of Greater Restoration. So if you had been caught, you would have been able to be saved as long as you hadn't been broken before that. But unfortunately, the others were too far gone and not able to be saved by that.
That is wild. They never do that in D&D modules because they never, like, at least not in WotC modules. That's great. Good job, WotC. You made a good you made a good adventure.
Mm-hmm. That was very, very cute.
That was very cute.
This
Adventures
is
closed.
fantastic. Adventures closed.
But you know what's
It's Adventures Closed.
fair.
Very
Folks.
good.
Do you know what's open though? Our hearts, which we should probably plug up, but also the ranks of our patrons at patreon.com/dorktales. You could join those patrons right now, like our guided DM, big fan of noise, our divine producers, my parents, who are literally 20 feet that way right now, Shike on Neighbor Million, Roland Riggs, the Ink Goblin, Karasha Urquhart, and Big Nut, who are our wizards of the Patreon, our Monster Maker Larook and Soul Omen, and our High Council, Taryn, Tammy, Amberthist Raven with Baubles, Shefella Death, Nerdy Metal Gent, Cookie Mon Steve, Iron Warrior X, Lord of Zoinks, and Andrea Gresham. And a special big thank you to, I believe, our newest divine patron, Michael Drist. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, if you have not already taken a look at our backer kit, please do, because the Dork Tales dice are coming in hot, and I guarantee if you want, you're gonna want the Elo set, because I've been working on them. They're really good. But Christine, back to you. You did a fantastic job.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. Your characters are all crazy. It's great. I can't wait to see them get higher levels and tackle the rest of the adventures in this module, because now I'm invested in seeing what happens to you all. So thank you so much, and yeah, I think that's it.
Adventures closed.
Huge thank you. That was fantastic.
I had a lot of fun with that. So lots of plotting and like.
Love it. Love it.
It was a lot of fun trying to shove you into the taffy pulling machine.
No.
I was just like, well, and the best part is that they gave the enemies in that room the mechanics to be able to do that.
Which is
what a
great.
nice change.
Right? Like there was actually a way, like there was actually right up in them of that they grapple you and they can carry you there and shove you in.
And Christine, do we hit level 4?
I guess you probably do level, don't you? Let me see what the thing says.
Hey!
I'm assuming you level at the end of this chapter.
I rolled a 6 for HP.
It actually doesn't state, so I don't know. We'll have to check what the level of the next chapter is.
It is level
because
4
I
for
haven't
the
read
next
that
one, so.
Cool. Then you level.
Woohoo! Hey,
They
everybody,
actually don't tell me that in this chapter.
That's all good. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to come back in, I believe 2 weeks is gonna be The Will of Orcus, ran by, you'll see. Say goodnight, Christine.
Good night.